What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with reactions to the classics. Today we got a fun 4th of July battle. We got Jimi Hendrix, Star Spangled Banner, versus Neil Diamond, America, brought to us by our friend, longtime supporter and patron of the channel, Seals. Thank you, Seals. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out the Patreon link below or the patron link on the end screen. We could not do it without the patrons. One-time donation, one-time reaction. Check out our Buy Me a Coffee page, also linked below. All right, Seals, the patron that brought this, said, for July, it's obviously July of 2026. I have 2 songs to celebrate the 250th birthday of the USA. Had a hard time choosing 2 because a lot of the songs that people think are patriotic actually aren't. Born in the USA from Springsteen comes to mind. Some of these songs actually put the country in a bad light. Yeah, for sure. But we're going to get to one that puts the country in a good light. We are going to start off with Jimi Hendrix, The Star Spangled Banner. We're actually going to watch the video of it. I don't know if it'll get blocked or not. If it does, I'll just put something over it and put the original link down below. But I think we'll be all right. I found when Hendrix and his band took the stage at Woodstock on August 18th, 1969, circumstances that altered the nature of the intended performance. Originally scheduled to close the festival the night before, but Woodstock just ran over and over, and almost everyone left. There was only 30,000 people left, and there was 400,000 people the day before. So, a lot of people didn't get to see this in live time, but thank goodness it was all being filmed. So, with Hendrix on stage, it was a one-off appearance by an expanded ensemble that Hendrix called Gypsy, Sun, and Rainbows. Hey, man, it was the 60s, right? And features the likes of Mitch Mitchell on drums, Billy Cox on bass, Larry Lee on rhythm guitar, Juma Sultan and Jerry Velez on percussion, and Hendrix leading away, of course, with guitar and vocals. Lack of organization prompted Hendrix to concentrate mostly on extended jams, and his playing was obviously awesome, as always. According to Jerry Morrison, a music industry guy who was friends with Michael Jeffrey, Star Spangled Banner almost wasn't performed at all. Morrison recalled, there was an argument between me and Mike Jeffrey, then Hendrix's manager, over whether or not Jimi Hendrix should play the Star Spangled Banner. Mike said no, and it caused a riot in Dallas, where I live, when he did it, and he said that the things were bad enough already without making them worse. I disagreed because Jimmy was going on as the final act. I thought he had to play the national anthem. It didn't matter. When Mike left the house, I told Jimmy to go for it. Hendrix undoubtedly would have played it anyway because it had been a fixture on his concert list for a little bit. So I didn't know that. I thought he just one-offed it there, but you learn something new every day. All right, I'm going to have the video. If it gets blocked, I'll put something black over it. You'll still hear it. Thanks again, Seals. Obviously a technical masterclass by Mr. Hendrix. I've never seen that whole performance. I've just seen bits of it. They'll play on different things. But obviously tremendous. Too bad a lot of people weren't there to see it, but everybody's seen it since. So now let's go to Neil Diamond, America, off the Jazz Singer soundtrack in 1980, a record that my mom, even though she wasn't real musical in her taste, played all the time. So I know this song well. Seal says the second song is America by Neil Diamond off the soundtrack of The Jazz Singer. The song is about immigrants coming to America. Every time I hear it, I think of my maternal grandfather who immigrated here from Sicily. In fact, when he came over, there were two people on the boat with his name. They let him stay and sent the other guy back. Wow. It's amazing in life how your whole, not just your life, but generations on are affected by one little happenstance thing. I found it was written by Neil, went to number 8 in the U.S. Although the single version was a studio recording, overdubs of crowd cheering simulate the feel of a live performance because you're going to hear it. And I always thought it was a live performance. And as Seal said, the song's theme is a positive interpretation of the history of immigration in the U.S. during both the early 1900s and the present. Now, this was 1980, a little different story than right now in the U.S. Combining Diamond's powerful melody, dynamic arrangement, and bombastic vocal, it ends with an interpolation of the traditional patriotic song, My Country 'Tis of Thee. So we're going to get that. Plus, you already got the Star Spangled Banner. All right, let's get it.
shiny place. Make our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they come into America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they come into America. Got a dream to take them there. They come into America. Got a dream they come to share. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America. They come into America today. 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 My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, of thee I sing today. 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 Today.
All right, America, just a great song to me because I was 9 when it came out. It just it takes me way back, but really well done, really well written. And I've said this before. I just think he's vastly underrated. If you look at his songwriting and his performances, his voice is fantastic, going all the way back to the '60s. So great choice here, and one of those strange choices I come across every once in a while in a song battle. More iconic and better job. I got to go with Hendrix as the winner. Star Spangled Banner, obviously an iconic performance. However, I would listen to America by Neil Diamond 100 times before I would listen to Star Spangled Banner by Hendrix one more time. Nothing against Jimmy or that, just the way it is. So I prefer America. Star Spangled Banner's got to win because it's iconic. But thank you to Seals for bringing this one. Let me know what you think one down below. And give me some other songs, if you're here in the U.S. or even if you're not, that you think are appropriate for the 250th anniversary of the U.S. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you.